welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So this is my review for this beast Weebill S, which is a successor to Weebill Lab, and it's lightweight, travel friendly, portable, and most importantly budget friendly. I bought this gimbal for around 27,500 from Amazon, and I personally feel that it's really hard for you to find a gimbal that's less than 30,000 in today's market. Don't get fooled by the size of this gimbal. It has a whopping payload capacity of 2.999 kgs if you want to be really specific about it. So it does come with a case, let me show you, like this. But if you really want to travel with it, I would suggest you either buy some tape or look somewhere else for another case, because the case that you saw doesn't have any locks on it. So this Weebill S has a larger clearance, but by clearance what I mean, it has a larger clearance from here to here, which gives you additional benefit of having a larger setup in it and getting a freedom of moving things here and there. Another thing that Zhiyun has provided us in this gimbal is this locking mechanism, that smart locks. So what it does is basically locks every single axis, so that this basically helps you in balancing the gimbal. Let's face it, you will need a couple of tries and error practices in order to get everything perfect and basically spend less time on balancing the gimbal. So these are really handy in doing that. Since the Zhiyun has increased the motor strength on it, so that gives you an additional benefit of zooming in while you are shooting. If you are using a zoom lens, by that I mean while you are shooting and you suddenly feel that you need to have a bit more reach, you can zoom it and you don't have to recalibrate the gimbal because of the extension that you get on the lens. Another thing that Zhiyun has claimed on this gimbal is the battery life for 14 hours. And man, I can tell you that is totally true, because for me, if not more, but it has worked for 14 hours straight. And if you really want to see how it performs stabilization wise, I would link a video up here that I shot exclusively on this gimbal. There are no handheld shots and it performed flawlessly, and do check it out. The another neat feature that Zhiyun has is the ZY Play app. You can use that app to control this gimbal via your phone or via your gyroscope that you already have in your phone. So that basically gives you freedom of controlling the gimbal from a distance. Another neat thing that Zhiyun has is you can use the phone like an external monitor, or if you want some pro features like false color and color focus peaking, you will need to get a wireless image transmitter that doesn't come with this, but you can buy additionally. I wasn't able to get my hands on it, let's face it, because of the budget and the unavailability of that product. I don't know whether in future I would totally love to have that. Right now I don't feel the need for it, because for me this is the perfect setup that I can have. Will I recommend this gimbal to you? Yes, of course. Considering the price factor, the form factor, and the portability of carrying this gimbal with you, yes, I would recommend this to you in a single heartbeat. But keep in mind, my use case can differ from your use case. So it's better to do your research beforehand in order to avoid any surprises. And one more thing that you will like to keep in mind, that the Zhiyun gives you a compatibility list, and please do go through that and see whether your camera is compatible with that. When I bought it, I wasn't aware of that, but luckily it played in my favor and my camera is compatible with it. The Zhiyun will provide you with all the cables that are necessary to connect this camera with the gimbal, so don't worry about it. That's it for my review for this gimbal. Hope you liked it like as much as I loved making it. And for all those who have recently joined us, welcome to my channel. And like always, share, comment, subscribe, and like Phoebe Buffet would say, bye bye my babies.